As expected, the Alabama Crimson Tide are the preseason favorites to repeat as national champions. Bama is #1 in the preseason coaches poll, receiving almost all of the first place votes. Behind them is Ohio State, Florida at #3, Texas is 4th, and Boise State is 5th. Other schools ranked include Virginia Tech, TCU, Oklahoma, Nebraska, and Iowa rounding out the top 10. Other schools of interest in the poll: the Tide's second opponent of the season, Penn State, ranked #14. LSU 16th, Arkansas 19th, Georgia 21st, and the Auburn Tigers checking in at 23rd. Good evening, everyone. Gary's off tonight, so Bama the consensus #1, receiving 55 of the 59 available first place votes. The other 4 went to The Ohio State University, and it sounds like that Nick Saban was one of the 4 coaches that voted for the Buckeyes and not the Tide. Earlier this week, the coach told a television reporter that he did not vote his team first, but tonight when asked, the coach said he didn't want to talk about it.
And I'm not sure I have to release that to the public, so I'm really, and does it matter? It doesn't matter to me, because I don't think the preseason poll has anything to do with anything. It's something that's out there for the fans to create interest. And where I voted doesn't mean anything, and I'm not going to comment about it.
And you won't tell us where you voted your own team?
Is that what I mean? Is that what it means when I say I won't comment about it, or is there another question it needs to be?
The coach did say he appreciates the attention and respect for his team, but he also says, you know, the preseason rankings are really based on what happened last year, nothing to do with this season. You know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. I'm guessing for that reason, and because he doesn't want everyone gunning for his squad, is why he voted the way he did.
I get stuff sent to me every day about how teams have an A on the front of their workout clothes, and you know, players from Florida talking about they can't wait to play Alabama, and players from Penn State saying, so we're a target for everyone. And the players need to understand that, and they need to be prepared for it.
I just kind of feel like nobody wants to be complacent. I feel like we have a lot to prove. We have a lot of expectations, so we just want to meet up to them.
Dante and the rest of the guys taking part in the Tide's first full squad workout today. Yesterday's practice were split between the newcomers and veterans. Here you see junior linebacker Courtney Upshaw working out. Freshman nose tackle Brandon Ivory. Everyone in the recruiting process compared him to Terrence Cody. Now he's wearing number 62, Cody's old number. Mark Ingram you see working out here. He actually left practice early to go home. Mark's grandfather unfortunately passed away earlier this week. He'll be out of town until late Sunday night. And you see here newcomer Blake Sims. He took the final spot on the Tide's roster when he was cleared by the NCAA on Thursday. Sims being eligible means that incoming tight end Harrison Jones will have to gray shirt and delay enrollment until January. Saban also announced today that running back Jeremy Griffin did not pass his physical because of issues with his surgical knee. They're going to reevaluate him and make a decision as to a course of action. And receiver Kendall Kelly also did not practice because of heat issues he experienced on Thursday.